today we're going to be reviewing Icy Hair. This is their 22-inch water wave hair, and this is what it looks like when it comes straight out the package. Along with the hair and the package, you will get a wig cap. You will also get the little stock card with the Icy Hair Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. And it also came with some lashes, but I didn't show them in the video. But first things first, I'm going with my shampoo. And this is my Millie shampoo, and I really love this shampoo because it's very cleansing. I use it on all my wigs to make sure I get it really clean. And I use it on my natural hair as well. And one thing I can say about when I was washing this hair, the water, I wish I could have showed y'all the water because the water was straight brown. Like, it was, all that stuff was coming off with the shampoo. And I did go in and wash this hair about 3 times with the same shampoo. And you can see I'm smelling it right here. The hair had a really strong smell. And this is the shedding that I got from the hair. It was a lot of shedding, but that's expected with curly hair. But the curl pattern really does look good while the hair is wet. Okay, so now we're going to get into applying the wig. So first things first, you want to make sure your hair is braided. I got my little dookie braids in, my little cornrows. My scalp is already oiled and everything. It's good to go. So I'm taking the wig cap that came inside the Icy Hair package, and it was a little dark for me, but I made it work. And right here, you can see me going in with my Got2b Glue Freeze Spray, and I'm just making sure that my edges are laying down. Alright, so now that my edges and stuff are all slicked back, we're gonna start working on the ball cap. So I seen Erica J do this method. She usually goes in and just outlines her hair with the glue, and then she goes in and sets it with like the freeze spray and then lets it all dry. And I find like this method is way better because it gives me a natural hairline, and it's not as messy as it Got2b Glue because that stuff be dripping on my forehead and it's just a hot mess. So I like this method way better. And I didn't go into detail in this video, so if you guys want to see a detailed video on how I do my ball cap or how I prep my hair under the ball cap, then leave a comment below and let me know. As I stated earlier, I'm going to go with my Got2b Glue spray after the Ghost Wand has fully dried. And I'm just spraying around my edges and just a little on top of my braids in the front. Just to make sure my wig cap is really secured down to my head. And this is what my ball cap looks like after. And I'm going to get with my 91% alcohol. And I'm just going to clean around my edges, get all that excess glue off and stuff like that, so my wig can lay down really nicely. Okay, so now I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match powder, and this part was still unnecessary because the wig cap was already looking like scalp, so I really didn't need to go in with this powder. Alright, so now that I'm bald, this is what my wig look like after it's plucked and bleached. I did over pluck it in the middle, as you can see, but I went back later and fixed it. So right now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match powder, and I'm just gonna put a little bit inside the wig. This is the 13x4 lace wig. I don't know if I said that earlier, but it is 13x4 lace, so it was really easy to put the powder up there and stuff. Now, one thing I can say about this wig is that plucking it was so easy. Like, I wish I had a video of what it looked like before, the hairline looked like before, because it was really nice and natural, and I didn't have to pluck it that much. I only went in a little bit because honestly, I thought I was over plucking it, but due to all the shedding that I was getting out this daggone hair. But for real, I plucked it really good. It came out really good. Now, one thing I did mess up on was I think I put the wig a little too low because I messed up on my ear tabs. But that's okay. My ears fine. They'll be alright. They cool. But right now I'm going in, doing my few little slips, just preparing to glue the wig down. And I did it in sections because it's easier for me to work in sections so the glue doesn't dry all the way. Alright, so now I'm going in with my Ghost Bond again. And y'all, this is my first time using Ghost Bond. This is the Ghost Bond XL. and I'm in love with it. Before, I was laying my wigs down with the Isha hair glue, and I did not like it at all. It did not lay my hair down at all. But this Ghost Spawn has really held my hair down. While I'm doing this voiceover, I've had this wig in for like a week, and it hasn't slipped, did nothing. I've been pulling it, and it hasn't gone anywhere. So this Ghost Spawn is like really it. I did do a big layers for it, and that's probably why I did 2 layers altogether, and it really helped me. And I'm going in, I was just impatient, so I'm going in with my blow dryer, and I'm just blow drying it a little bit until it's white. And then I'm gonna take my comb and just comb in the hair into the glue, make sure it's really in there. Alright, so now that I have the wig glued down, I'm gonna go in and start cutting the lace. And y'all, I don't know how y'all be using these razors, because this was hard for me. So you gonna see me put the razor down, pick up my scissors, put the scissors down and pick up the razor. Like I just could not figure out how finagle the razor. Like it was so hard for me. But I did get it cut. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. Alright, so this is where I started to struggle with my ear tabs. Now, I did, like I said before, I put the wig too far up on my head, so it was just like these ears did not want to be seen. They wanted to be undercover. They didn't want to be known that they were there, and that was so hard. But now I'm gonna just go in and section out my baby hair so then I can put my scarf on and lay the front of the wig down to make sure it's laid. Okay, so now that I sectioned off my baby hair, I apply my scarf, and I'm gonna just cut the excess hair off. And I'm just gonna let that sit on my head for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go back in. Y'all, these baby hairs look atrocious, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna go back in with my little tropical roots, and y'all, I hate this mousse. This mousse is like, it's too sticky for me. It's like way too sticky, and I hate sticky stuff. So I'm just going and perfect these baby hairs. While I was doing my baby hairs, I could not find my edge brush to save my life. So that's why you see me using this comb. And this comb had me looking like Monse inspired edges. That's what I was giving the girls. Okay, and that was horrible. But I did go in later, and I ended up finding my brush and using my brush to slick my edges down.
Thank you so much for calling.
this is pretty much all I'm gonna do to my edges. They came out really good and they're giving me scalp. I don't know about y'all, but they're giving me scalp. So now I'm gonna go in my water bottle and I'm just wet the hair, spray it down, and then I'm gonna comb the water through with my Denman brush. Okay, so now I am going to go in with my leave-in conditioner cream. And I love this leave-in conditioner, y'all. It works so good on my natural hair. So, of course, I'm going to use it on my curly wig. And, y'all, this left this hair feeling nice and soft and very silky. And I just took a handful and I sprayed that through my hair. So now I'm going in with this spray. I forgot what the name of it is called. Y'all just seen it on the screen. But y'all, this spray smells so good and it works wonders for my hair. It tamed the flyaways and it added like this nice little shine to my hair. It made it feel soft. Oh, it didn't feel so good. So now I'm just going back in with that horrible mousse and I'm gonna just use it and lay down my hair just to make sure it's really flat. So this is basically the finished product of what my hair looked like. Thank you guys for watching my video and I'll see you in my next one.